Good morning. It's morning again. Been a couple of days, so doing another update. It's been a pretty rough week this week. All my camera stuff seems to have moved, so maybe I should have fiddled with that before I started recording. You can see me, so that's okay. Yeah, I'm getting my complete psychological assessment now. The first meeting of which was on Tuesday. Very different to the kind of counselling things that you get, where they ask questions to your best relatives and they say, "Oh, why are you crying about that? You seem sad. Let's talk about that." Much more kind of rigorous, I guess. Facts and figures and dates and times, history, and to be honest, it's a story that I'm quite used to telling, so that's okay. Easy to get through. And frustrating though, because before we started, I'm really pale today. Before we started, I had said that I found the sessions quite frustrating. Counselling sessions. What do you want to achieve? Why are you here? To which the only answer is, well, I went to my GP because I was going to kill myself, and my GP sent me here. And so I'm here. To which they respond, well, what do you want out of this? And in reality, I don't know. My GP and my husband and my son seem to want me to not kill myself, so I'm trying to oblige them as best I can. But can't get better if you don't have clear goals in mind. So I talked to the woman psychologist about this on Tuesday at the start of the session. I indicated that it was frustrating. I didn't know what I was expected to say. I know all the other answers. No, I promise I'll go home and not take all my sleeping tablets. Yes, I'll try and get out more. Yes, I like to cut, I'll put my makeup on, I'll cut my hair, I'll do my nails. I'll shower every day. But I don't know the answer to what do you want out of this question? And she's going to give me a diagnosis one way or the other about autism or Asperger's or whatever they want to call it. And we went through all of that, and then she asked me what a diagnosis would mean to me. And it's the same question. I don't know. How will I feel when I know one way or the other? That's in the future, and I'm not a fortune teller. I'll know how I feel when you tell me, and I'm in the moment and can feel it, or not. But I couldn't say any of that to her. I just started to cry because I thought she'd understood. And when I said, "You don't understand," she said, "Make me understand." And I said, "I don't know how I've told you everything." And I'm going back in 2 weeks to go through it all again. To tell the stories of my childhood and all the people that were my friend who aren't my friend anymore. And for whatever reason that might be, they're still gone. I'm lonely because I have no one. But all the people that have left, I completely understand their reasons. But I'm still lonely. You're intimidated by me. You don't trust me. You dislike the things I say and the way I say them. You have your own stuff going on. Your life is too complicated to accommodate my life. I offended you. I unfriended you. I hid your nonsense from my Facebook feed. No, that's not true. I don't hide anyone's nonsense from my Facebook feed because it's not nonsense, because it's stuff that matters to you. It's important because it matters to you. It is your stuff. You own it. It matters to me because it matters to you. And everyone's stuff is different. And that's important. But if you feel like I've hidden your stuff from my newsfeed, and you've decided that that's because I'm cruel and heartless, that's not me, that's you. And if you've decided that I'm rude and condescending because I've tried to help you and the tone of my voice has been wrong, that's you, not me. I care about everyone I know deeply. And if that frightens you, that's you, not me. And if I'm intimidated by you, you need to decide why you feel so weak. And if I've done nothing wrong, I'm not going to say sorry. So don't ask me to. And if you ask for my advice and I give it, I don't expect you to do it. I don't expect you to say or do precisely as I have prescribed. I am giving advice you asked for. And truth be told, I don't do that anymore. Because I give advice, and the advice is followed. And then when your life is not magically improved, it's my fault. But it's not my life. What I would do is not what you would or should do. Own your stuff. It's your stuff. I want to see everyone around me do the best they possibly can. And if I'm there too much, or too persistent, or too cruel, if I see something that you're telling me makes you sad, you say to me, it frustrates you. You say to me, it's not good. You're angry, you're sad, and I say, change it. Because why would you do something that makes you sad? Why would you live a life that makes you frustrated? You always have a choice. And if it's too hard, and you're like me, and your days are sad and lonely, own that. Maybe just because your girlfriend and your husband and your children and your colleagues feel badly for you because you're sad. That's how you feel. And you have to register that that's not an easy choice. It's not a simple change. But if you own it, you choose to live your life how it's presented to you, that's a choice. I'm out of things to say. I could go on about this some more, but I've already run too long. Please take care of yourselves. Just choose something today and then own it. Take care, guys.